Hey guys, Paul here. I'm pretty sure you guys already guessed what this video is all about. That is right, it's another portable Bluetooth speaker. How exciting. Anyways, I was able to get my hands on one of these Sony SRS BTS50 portable Bluetooth speakers, which currently sell for anywhere between $100 to $130 in the United States, and they can be picked up in a bunch of different colors. I guess maybe you want to match your outfit or your mood, or possibly even your personality. I guess that explains why I got a black one. I got a dark personality. Well, not really, but anyways. Alright, let's take this outer sleeve off the box to get to the actual box. And let's open this up, and once we take that off, you can just flip the box open. And as soon as you do so, you see that there's a little window that displays the speaker nicely. And there's another part to it that can be opened up and that reveals what else is left in there. Alright, so let's take this out. Let's take the speaker out. As you can see, this speaker is wrapped up in this cellophane wrapper. Let's put this to the side for now, and let's see what else is in here. We got the warranty information papers and some manuals. We don't care about this stuff. And we also have the power adapter, and we'll just take a look at this in a second. As you can see, there's nothing else left in the box. So let's take a look at the power adapter first, what the specs are. And as you can see, it's a 110 volt US type plug, but actually the adapter itself is rated from 100 to 240 volts, so it can be used pretty much anywhere in the world. And the other side, unfortunately, is not a USB type plug, so it's not that universal. Alright, so let's remove this wrapper from the speaker, this very highly protective material called cellophane. And I guess they use this to really protect the speaker well. And we also have this little plastic sleeve here that reminds you that the speaker can be used in two different angles, which we'll take a look in a minute. As you know, the speaker is somewhat weatherproof. Now, I really wouldn't throw it in my pool. That's because I don't have a pool, but anyways, if you get caught in the rain, I guess you're going to be fine with it for a little while, because the material itself repels the water, but I wouldn't really go crazy with it. Alright, so on top here we have this little plastic piece that sticks out that has the Sony logo printed on it. And on the other side of the speaker we have the N symbol, which is here for the NFC, the near field communicator sensor. So if you have an NFC device, you can just touch it to it and it connects to the speaker. The front grill, which is really not a grill, is just this cloth type material. You can see that I can move it with my finger. I guess it somewhat repels the water, so it's a little bit waterproof. Now on one side of the speaker we have this D-ring, and I guess it's here so that you can go camping with this, or you can hang it off from your backpack. And next to it we have the power button, and as well as we have an LED for the power on and off indication. The back of the speaker we have the same type of material that they use on the front of the speaker, and we also have these two rubber strips that gives you a little traction in case you want to stand the speaker up on its back. On the top of the speaker we have a couple of things. On the right side we have our volume up and down buttons, followed by the speakerphone function button, and on the left side we have our charge indicator LED light, as well as the Bluetooth connection LED. On the bottom of the speaker we have two buttons. The first one is the input/pairing button, and next to it we have a battery/set button. Now the battery button, if you press and hold on that, it will cycle through 3 languages for audio feedback. On the other side of the speaker we have this little flap that can be opened up, and this will expose our power input as well as our input jack, as well as an output jack, so you can daisy chain these speakers in a row if you want to have a louder sound. And there is also a reset button. To charge the speaker you have to use a supplied power adapter, and once you plug it into the unit, the charge light will come on the side of the unit, glowing orange, telling you that the speaker is currently being charged. To power the unit on you have to flip it to the right, and we'll give you that audio feedback. Now to power it off you just have to flip it to the right again, and we'll give you another audio feedback to tell you that the speaker is now off. To connect your speaker to a Bluetooth enabled device, first you have to power your speaker on, and then you have to press and hold the Bluetooth pairing button on the back of the speaker until the speaker announces that it's now in a pairing mode. At this point the speaker will show up on your device's screen as SRS BTS50, and once connected to it, it will make that sound. If you have an NFC enabled device, all you gotta do is just touch it to the sensor and the connection will establish by itself. To check your battery level at any time, all you gotta do is press the battery button on the back of the unit,
about 70%,
and this will announce the amount of charge left in the speaker. The BTS50 has a G-force sensor built into it, which gives you the option of listening to the speaker on its back for surround mode, or on its side for regular listening mode. The speaker's main sound source comes from the two forward-facing 2.5-watt drivers, which is not a whole lot compared to similar sized speakers on the market today. In this next part of the video, we're going to compare the sound of the Sony to the UE Mini Boom. Both of these speakers sell for around the same price, and they both a similar size as well, so I thought this would be a good challenge for both speakers. So let's listen in and see which one of them will come out as a winner. Well, that was a little embarrassing. Even though the UE Mini is a little smaller than the Sony, it still sounded like it was twice its size. I was really expecting a lot more out of the Sony and not just this tiny little sound that came out of it. The Sony has lots of nice features, it's definitely a good solid quality speaker. It has a built-in lithium-ion battery that can be used up to 10 hours on a full charge, just like the UE Mini does. The Sony also has a weatherproof design which tops the UE Mini. But to stay in the competition, Sony would have to improve the sound quality of the speaker. So if you're looking for a portable speaker similar in size and weatherproofing is not an option, then I would rather go with the UE Mini. You will get a much better quality sound for your money's worth. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.